name is Earl Sholley. I'm a conservative Republican, both fiscally and socially. Thank you all for coming this evening. We have some serious problems, and as Ronald Reagan used to say, government can't solve our problems because government is the problem. I believe in less government, fewer taxes, and term limits, no pension. 2 terms. The original intent was a citizen legislator giving service to his country. Public service, not personal enrichment. We need to turn back to some of the old traditions. What do you think about rewarding hard work and success instead of penalizing it? You think that would create prosperity here in America again? I believe in common sense solutions. And believe me, it's not rocket science, folks. We've got to do certain things down there in Washington. The things that made this country great are liberty, limited government, prosperity, and remembering that we have to leave our children the same legacy that the previous generation left to us. And we're not doing such a good job of it right now. We have over $100 trillion of unfunded mandates. That's the bad news. Now I have a solution. What do you say we downsize government, the federal bureaucracy, by over 50% in the next 10 years? What do you say we eliminate the corporate tax? You want to stimulate the economy? Get rid of the corporate tax because they don't pay taxes. We pay taxes. How about suspending the capital gains tax? You know there's over $11 trillion sitting offshore in tax havens. Even if only half of that comes back to this country, this economy will take off like a rocket. We can become, once again, the economic engine that drives the world's economy, folks. I also served in the military. I served my country and I served in the Peace Corps briefly. My mother and my brother both worked for the U.S. Army. I was a tank commander, by the way. I trained Army personnel and Marine Corps personnel at Fort Knox, Kentucky. I enjoyed it, but 3.5 years was enough for me. But I want to thank all the men and women this evening and the Veterans Association for hosting this forum tonight, because this is democracy in action. You deserve a right to know where the candidates stand on the issues and what they're going to do when they get down to Washington. You know, I got to tell you that elected officials aren't necessarily some of my favorite people. And I'm sure some of you think the same thing at times, but I'm sure you think much worse than that at times. We got to do better. You know, Ronald Reagan also once said that when you get into bed with government, you're going to get more than a good night's sleep. Well, folks, we got to do better. We can implement some common sense solutions. We can get our fiscal house in order because the current model is unsustainable. We have to do better, folks. I want to go down there and be a servant of the public. I want to represent you in Washington. My name is Earl Sholley. I am a Republican candidate in the 4th Congressional District. Please give me your vote September 14th. God bless you and God bless America.